Here is my Motivation with Dr. A page. And as you can see right here, we have timelines, about, and more. So I'm going to click, and I have the follow me on Periscope button, and I also have the free Periscope on repurposing scopes. Let's start with that one, shall we? Okay, as y'all can see, that is really large, right? That's really large. But when you click on it, there is your mailing list right there for everybody to see. So you can get their emails, they can get their first name, they can decide if they want their email in HTML or in plain text. Okay, and then of course subscribe to lists. So all of this is right here on the Facebook page. Let's try to shorten that title, shall we? So how do I get that on there? So I'll go to my tab which says, in this case, MailChimp. And when you click in here, you will see a section. I'm going to have to scroll over. All right, so you see my button over there. Okay, you're going to then click and hit Accounts. Okay? All right, from here, we're back to where we need to be. We're going to go to Integrations. From Integrations, we're going to go down to Facebook. Okay? And it's going to say that you're signed up as your Facebook section right there. All right. I might need to turn this into, but everything I need is on this side. All right. So right here, I have the page I want to use. I have the mailing list I want to use. Do I want a sign up form tab? Yes, I do. You can decide if you want the theme for the one you use, i.e. mine is blue. Or you can use the Periscope friendly one. I mean the Facebook friendly one. It's just a little smaller. It's not as big and as detailed as the other one. But I'm just going to go ahead with the ultimate. Love my channel. Thank you. Oh, from Germany. Hi, how are you? Okay, so this is where is this site? This site is MailChimp. And I am doing my MailChimp newsletter list and putting it on my Facebook page. So this is how you're designing it here. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. I don't want it to be that long. I don't want it to be that long, right? So I want to say, let's say, join the VIP list. That's much better, right? Okay, join the VIP list. That's very good. Please keep them up as long as possible. Are you speaking of my recordings? They only last 24 hours on Periscope, and then once they're off Periscope, then they're on my catch.me account. Just dropped in to say, hey, how are you? How are you? Okay, and so I just hit the save button. You're here. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so then we're going to go over to our YouTube page. Thank you. This has been helpful. Awesome. Oh, we're not done yet. So then when we go over to this page, let's click the button again. Now the button says join the VIP list. And there is everything that you need right there on your screen. How cool is that? It's small, it's compact, and you get to see everything you need, okay? How cool. All right. So then we have another button that we want to add. Follow me on Periscope. All right. Now, this is the one I was talking to you about, the ooh box. All right. So I put my little picture in there. I put my area. And there is the button again, the on live button. Notice that I am live on Periscope. So anybody that could click on that button right there from that Facebook page can go right to your Periscope. Ooh la 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 la. Now y'all are watching me on Periscope right from the Facebook page. They didn't even have to leave their computer. They're doing it right there. How cool is that, right? So how many of y'all would like that option? And you see there it is. There it is. Awesome, right? So how many of y'all want to learn about how to use that tip? So how did you show how you did that? Yes. Okay, so right here we're getting ready to go into that one. Now this one you need to have an WooBox account. A WooBox account. WOOBOX.com. Okay, if you see this right here, WooBox apps. So we're going to go to settings. Yes, exactly. We're going to go to settings. Yes, yes. And it's going to say WooBox. And it's going to give you the tab. And the tab says, follow me on Periscope. Right? And all you do is go to WooBox.com and you sign in with your Facebook page. Okay? And once you picked up what you're going to do on your Facebook page, then you are here. So I'm making a tab. And it's called Static Tabs. Static Tabs. You either have promotions, where if you want to do different groups, different things you want to do with your groups, different giveaways, you would do them in the promotions and have promotion tabs on your Facebook, or static tabs. This is a static tab. Okay. Hello, how are you, a success coach? How are you today? Now, this is the edit button, okay, for that particular tab. Now, we want to use the HTML section. Okay, it's great to catch me live. I'm glad that you were able to. Okay, and so we're going to hit the source button. If we hit the source button, we see exactly what it's going to look like. Okay, that right there is our live button. That's our website, if somebody wanted to just know the website. And then, of course, make a nice pretty picture to do these. So, let's say I wanted to make my picture bigger, right? So, hold on. All right, I will click on my picture. And I would put the picture. You need a URL to get your picture up there. So, put your picture there. Let's say I want my picture bigger. Right now, I have it at 2. Let's say we want it at 6. Okay? Let's make it a little bigger. All right? And you can put your different borders around it. And I prefer mine to be left versus right. Okay, so it doesn't matter either way, but I'd rather have mine on the left. So I'm going to put mine on the left. Okay, you also have some different advantages, things you can move around. So that's where I click OK. Well, now you see that it's no longer the small picture, but it's the big picture. Do I like the big picture? That's the question. Let's say I don't like the big picture. So then I can bring it down to 400. I think that'll be a nice even compromise there. All right, so once we're in the picture, we then want to bring our writing down up under the picture. We want at least 4 spaces up under the writing so that it will fall up under there. I'm in WooBox. Where do I find the Periscope tab? No, you're going to make you a Periscope tab. It is a static tab is what you're looking for. Looking for the static tab. Yes. So then you're going to click a static tab and you're going to design it. Yes, thank you, Sunbiz. Thank you. All right, so then we have that here. We have it there, and then right here, we're going to go into source. Hit our source button. We scroll down, and this is where we put our copy that we made for our button. We put our copy in there, and then we click out of source to double check it. So that's what our button is going to look like. Can I get this off your site? You can go over, it's on WooBox.com. Oh, you mean the video? Yes, it's going to be on my Catch.me, and it's also going to be on my YouTube channel. Well, hello, Diamond Diva. How are you today? Awesome. So that is my Periscope, right? So then I just go down. You know, everything else just needs to be set on off. And then I'm going to save. And then I can go to the tab settings. Hello. And let's say I want my tab to have a nice pretty picture. A new tab. New static tab. Yes, the new static tab. And then you could change your picture right through here. So how do I create the image first, right? So you have to create the image first, right? No, you don't have to create the image. You could, this one I was able to find right off of Google, and I just uploaded it in. The image that I created for myself, yeah, I just made that in Canva. And then I type my tab name in, which is Follow Me on Periscope. You can also make a share button if you wanted to. And you can change your different pictures or whatever. Mine is already where it's going to be, so it's all good there. Yes, that's right, the Canva. Yeah, you need to go ahead and make your picture with in Canva or WordSwag or wherever you want to do it. Awesome. And then the cool thing about this is that if somebody clicks on it, look, I got stats. I can see I can see who has been clicking on my page. How cool is that? So not only do I have the button, now I can actually get the stats for the button. That's what we want, right? Stats are always good, ladies and gentlemen. We love the stats. We love the stats. And then, okay, I missed how to create the tab. Okay. All right, so then we go back and we check it out. So we're going to go back to the edit tab just to double check. Yes. And we take off here just to double check to see what it's going to look like. And that's going to turn into your button. So don't worry. That's what it looks like when you are in another field. All right. You just added yours? Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for, oh, please do. I'm not done yet. So, I just caught this is the second part of it. All right. So then we definitely go down. We save our settings. And then we go over. Now, this is what it used to look like. This is what it used to look like. Let's see what it looks like now. Now, we might have to tweak it a little bit, and that's okay. All right. So, see, it's over to the left here. So, I need to go back and tweak it. I need to bring it down 2 more spaces. Okay? So, I will go in, and I click right here, and I bring it down 1, 2, I'm going to do 3 for one good measure, okay? And then I save it. Okay? Are you going to watch the replay from the beginning? Awesome. Oh, thank you, Diamond Diva. I appreciate you. I try. And then y'all might actually get a bonus because right now I'm downloading videos to YouTube. So I might have to throw that in there. Yes, it is a replay. Okay, so then click on the button again, and let's see if we changed it out. We'll have to do the same. Oh, you checking your replay? Okay. What is your YouTube? I'm a newbie to you. Oh, my YouTube is just D-R-A-D Finch, just like my other handles. And there it is. There's my button. That can go away. There's my button. There, I'm live. There's my link. And there's my picture. And it's a nice, good size picture there. You always give such great content. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. I try my best to give value. Alrighty. So now we can reorder these. Okay. So we're going to go to our manage tabs. Okay. So right here, and I'm going to move this in front of here. Alright. So y'all can see that. So I can move these tabs any way I want them to go. Okay. Oh, that's because I'm on the mousey. Sorry. So I might turn y'all around a little bit. Okay, there it is. And this is showing Facebook. Yes. Yes. And so you can move your stuff up. And let's say I want them to be right up there together. So I want people to know about me. I want them to then join my VIP list and then follow me on Facebook. And then I can see my likes. You can also, let's say I want them to look at my Twitter too. I want them to join me on Twitter. So let's say I want them to put it that way. Save it. And then when they come to the page, it's got to upload a little bit here. There it is. They should be in order. See there? Now they're in orderable. Hi, how are you, Courage Giver? Now they're in order. So now you can see my timeline. You can see about me. You can join my VIP and you can follow me on Periscope. Now, this little banner here is only for you. When somebody comes to your page, they're not going to see your banner. That's just for you to navigate this. So then there it is. And as you know, when I'm not live, this button is going to be blue. But when I am live, that is orange, and they can click on it and they can follow you right there on your YouTube. They don't have to go try to find their phone. They don't have to try to do all of that. They can follow you right on the computer screen and get your scope information. How cool is that? If this is a good feature for you, throw me up some ones. If this is something you want to do, throw me up some ones. Great info. Thank you for sharing. One? Okay. Awesome. 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 That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Great stuff. So now, how many of y'all are going to start using this like today? Now, let me know if you have any questions because I can recap now. Have to watch the replay. Okay, I can recap too. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome, awesome. So basically what we learned today was how to add our mailing list button and our Periscope button on our Facebook pages. And we also learned by clicking this button here. I will go watch it from Ms. August. Awesome, awesome. And you can hit the Manage tab button to put them in the order that you want them to be seen in. How cool is that, right? Awesome. And then I always go with the join the email group because you want to take the thing offline to online. Then you want them to follow you on Periscope because you want them to get your information. And then you want them to follow you on Twitter. That way they can DM you and they can find you, you know. So if they want to come to you for immediate reactions, if they don't want to wait for your email on your Facebook. Hey Kim, how are you? So that was my spiel for today. So the next scope that I'm supposed to be doing is, guess what it is? YouTube. I am going to do a scope on repurposing YouTube, and I'm also going to do a scope on using scope gear. How to use your scope gear and how to use your Amazon store. So how cool is that? And how to add your Amazon store to your website. That's what I'm going to do. How to add your Amazon store to your website. So we're really trying to fine tune our websites now. Right? Right? That's good stuff right there. So today you learned about how to add your email opt-in, and I'm clicking on that right now. This is the email opt-in. And so from here, they can add their email, they can add their name, and they can decide how they want it, and they can subscribe to your mailing list. So I'm sure that everybody on here is on my mailing list because y'all want to get the new videos that I'm putting out today, right? Right? I didn't get any yeses, so I guess I'm not right. Show some love and show some heart. So I'm putting out some new videos today, and I'm putting it on my and I'm sending it out to my mailing list people. So definitely join the mailing list. Then you're going to advertise your Facebook through your Facebook, your Periscope, and you're going to add the button from last night that we talked about, your on air button, so they can click this button right here and go directly to your Periscope without having to get their phone. They can watch it right there on the web. So that is a cool way for you to bring people to your Periscopes and get them on your mailing list without them even leaving Facebook. How cool is that? All right. So when I pop onto y'all's Facebook pages, now I should see your mail-in list and your follow me on Periscope buttons, right? That's what I'm gonna see when I see that. If y'all already have them up, throw me up some ones. If y'all gonna do it, throw me up some twos. Y'all know I like participation, so I gotta see some ones and twos in the air. I gotta see some ones and twos in the air. Okay, I see a two. I see a two. Didn't see the mailing list ad list. I didn't see the mail. Okay, I see twos. I see twos. Okay, all right. So y'all are getting ready to set those up. Okay, on the 1 and 2. That's what I'm talking about, Valerie. That's what I'm talking about. You're on it, my sister. You're on it. Okay, and I hope everybody is following me on Periscope. That's new to me today. And we will definitely connect, and I will follow you. I'm also a Perry Newbies mentor, so if you're in the Perry Newbies group, you'll see my scopes a lot. But let me